Buenos dias desde Panama. I've made it to my first country in Central America, Panama. What a contrast to the Guyanas. The skyscrapers of Panama City is a real change of scenery. I'm spending the holidays with my mom, and we checked into our apartment in Casco Viejo, Panama City's historic district dating back to 1673. You can tell that this is a city used to welcoming tourists. Everything just feels comfortable. From the plethora of cafes and dining options, to the ease of getting around in Ubers, to the high quality of service. At Bruma, we indulged in the freshest seafruits and lobster and got into the holiday spirit. The skyline of Panama City is like a blend of New York City and Cartagena, with a sprinkling of European influence here and there. Visually, it's stunning, but there's a lot of history here too. We spent some time at the Panama Canal Museum, dedicated to the history of the country's most well-known attraction. Actually, long before the construction of the canal, the Isthmus of Panama was already an interoceanic route used for transporting goods and people around the world. The museum explains how Panama went from being a part of Colombia to becoming a sovereign country with the backing of the United States, only to then lose the land around the canal to the US. During my travels across South America, I learned a lot about colonialism under the Spanish, Portuguese, English, Dutch, and French. But here in Panama, I learned about US colonial practices. I had no idea that the canal and the strip of land surrounding it was only returned to Panama in 1999. We visited this feat of engineering to watch the ships pass, before taking a cab up to Cerro Ancon for a little stroll and some magnificent views of the new city, the old city, and the canal zone. Panama City has been a great springing board into this middle region of Latin America, and I'm excited to explore more.